continued to fall apart, even though, we were growing up as children, becoming teens, and we really didn't know what was going on, right? Because I didn't, not at all. We didn't really know what was going on, and then the stuff that we did know, we saw the news. But really, my family really, it seems like they kept those things under wraps because I didn't really know too much of anything, except what I may have pushed it or whatnot. But I did start questioning because I started seeing the world for what it was at a young age. They kept death quiet to us. So my background is Hispanic. My father's Puerto Rican. And if someone were to pass in the family, as children, we were not able to go to the funeral. I don't believe in those either, but that's me and my wife won't be doing that. We want to go natural, by way of fire or by way of water. So we want no one to bury us, anybody we know. So we wouldn't want that to occur. But so you were not able to go to the funeral, and not only that, we were not able to watch TV for 2 weeks. Now that was for the children. I don't really know what the adults went through or what pertained to them in regards to that. My father was his family was Catholic. So let's move on from that now, because there's a whole lot of other things that probably need to be discussed in regards to that. Okay, so now we see what's going on, right? Genx. We see what's going on, and we see that the world is a bad place, right? So if everybody sees that the world is, does anybody else see that the world's falling apart? Do you guys not see that this world is just evil? That it's bad? That how do you guys, in this president, why are we having a president? The presidents are doing nothing. We're supporting these presidents financially, period. I don't vote. My wife don't vote because we don't believe in it, in the system. We just don't, and we're just not going to do it because look at what's going on now. No, thank you. But what do you guys think about this? Gen X. I don't know whether younger people are thinking, because I have children. My eldest son is 30. My youngest is 25, and then I got a 28-year-old son, and my 25-year-old, that's my daughter. But yeah, they seem like they don't know what's going on either, even though they have me for a mom. So let me know what everybody's thoughts are. Me and my wife got land. I felt this coming a long time ago. We bought land so that we can, grow our own food and things of that nature and become self-sustainable, so that we don't have to depend on, stores, the government, or anything like that. We're tired. So that's why we bought land and we moved off the grid. Anybody else? What else has anybody else done? What are you guys doing to make sure that this won't affect you? It's going to affect you, period. Well, it's going to affect us because, what's going on with people and how evil the world is. We would like to help people, but it seems like nobody wants our help, Hey, what are we supposed to do about that? We have an acre of land. We're willing to share, family don't really. So, we just have to move on and continue. It would be a great help if we did have family, because then we could help one another and build on there. But right now it's just me and my wife, and we're both disabled. So with that said, it's taking us a little while, and that's okay. So we'll do what we do. So we just want to hear your thoughts, you guys. Like, what's going on? What have you guys done to, I don't know, make your life better during these terrible times? And what are you going to do if it hits the fan? Because we went to the store the other day, Whole Foods. Well, it was bad. It was like a lot of shelves, a lot of space. I actually should record it, but I had to take my phone, and I kind of try to refrain from phones sometimes. But me and my wife was like, wow. And then we talked to the bakery person, because as you know, we're plant-based, and my birthday. And so I wanted a cake, a vegan cake. And they were like, no, that's all there is up there. And I was like, you guys are not baking none? And she was like, no. Because of what's going on basically in the shipments. They're not getting the products that they used to get. So we didn't really see that at Walmart, but we did see that at Whole Foods. So, and that made me start thinking too, like, dang, are people stocking up? No, they're just not receiving those items any longer. So let us know what y'all think. What's going on? What's going on? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You know, what are you doing? All these movies you guys see the end of the world. This is what it is. It just really doesn't look like what's in those movies right now. That's all. It's just a start. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings.